What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video we're drawing Rath from Ben 10. Let's begin today's lesson in the center page with the nose. We're going to start right in the middle at the very top. Start with a point. I'm going to bend the nose going up and out towards the left and then the right side. Let's come down and in around the nostril. Angle this up and out. And we'll curve this in and then down towards the center. Let's fill the nose in black. Now from the top corners of the nose, let's add the brow. We're going to curve this in and then up. Bend this up and then out. Let's go back to the side of the nose, draw the eye. We're going to go up and then out. Go back to the left side, curve this down and back in towards that point. Let's add a thick trim around the bottom of the eyes. Starting from the outside, we're going to come down and then pull that back in towards that point. And we'll fill that area in black. Now going to the top corner of the eye, we're just going to bend this out and then up. Let's work our way back towards the inside. We're going to come down and then in. And we'll bend this in and then down towards the inside of the eye. Let's split the brow in half. Starting from the point, I'm just going to go in between, come in and then down. Let's fill the bottom half in black. Now in between these 2 points, we're going to draw the top of the head. We're going to bend this up, go across, and then down. Let's add those stripes to the center of the head. We're going to start on the left side of the center, then it's down and in towards the middle, then it's out, and then up. Let's leave a gap on either side, add one more. We're going to go a little bit shorter, coming in, add a point, and go out. Let's go back and fill each of those stripes in black. Now we're going to go back to the outside of the nose. Let's draw the jaw, going out and then down towards the bottom. Go back to the left side, curve this down and then up. Let's go up and add a curve, going up across the mouth and then down. And then we'll add 2 teeth, one on either side. Now we're going to go to the bottom corner. We'll draw the cheekbones. We're going to go up and then out towards the side. Bend this up and then in with a short curve. Now I want to continue the curve of the head just underneath this point. So starting on the left, we're going to go out and then down to right about there. And this is towards the shoulders. Let's go underneath the chin and add a point. A little detail that comes down, then bend that back up. Let's leave a small gap and add a curve. Go to the left side, we're going to bend this out and then up. This is along the edge of the chest. Let's round up the edge of the chest, coming out and then down towards the side. Bend this down and in. Curve this in and then up. Now we're going to go to the center of the chest and draw a circle with a symbol. And then we're going to add 2 points. One coming in from the left towards the middle, and then back out. Do the same thing on the right. Let's fill those 2 points in black. Now we're going to go to the outside point of the chest. We're going to curve the back, coming down and in towards the side. Bend this in and then down towards the hips. Let's go to the bottom point of the chest, bend this in and then down, curve this down and in towards the middle. Now in the center, we're just going to add a fold, coming down and over. From this point, we're going to step down and add a curve, going across in between the legs. Leave a gap in the center, go to the left side. When bend the leg going out and then down toward the left heel, move over towards the right, go out and down towards the right heel. Now I want to curve the bottom of the feet. You come down and up towards the outside. Now from the outside of the foot, curve this up and in. Bend this in and then down, just on top of the heel. Now you want to separate the toes with two curves going up on either side. Now we're going to go back up to the hips, bend the leg. We're going to go out, come down, and then in on top of the feet. Let's add 2 points on either side from the hip, coming down and in, and then back out with a slight curve. Leave a gap and draw that again. Let's fill those stripes in black. Now let's go back up to the top and draw on the arms. We're going to start from the side of the chest, bend the bicep coming down and out, bend this out and up with a little point. Let's go to the inside, bend the forearm, coming in and then down towards the wrist. From the wrist, add a small half circle for the thumb, and then close off the end with a bracket. Let's go to the bottom of the thumb, draw the first finger. We're going to come all the way around and then up. Angle this up and out. And we're going to draw that center claw. From the top, curve this around and then in. Sort of aiming towards the foot. And we'll add that point and just tuck that in behind that finger. Let's go to the outside. Draw the outside of the hand going out and then up. Now let's separate the cuff. Starting from the thumb, bend this down towards that claw. From the outside of the hand, bend this down and in behind. Now we're going to go all the way back up to the top and draw on the shoulders. From the base of the head, let's step up, bend this out and then down towards the outside. Now I'm going to curve the arm coming around and then in, sort of aiming towards the inside of the bicep. Let's move up, draw the outside of the forearm, going around, and we'll pull that in towards the wrist. Let's add a stripe across the neck. Starting up here, bend this down and in, curve that back out. Let's add another stripe from the shoulder, coming in and then out. Let's add another one across the rib cage. And now I'm going to go back and fill each of the stripes in black, including that claw. Now I'm going to go back and just enhance that cheekbone, starting from the outside point, taper this in towards the side of the mouth. We're also going to fill that area in black. And then we'll sign our art and add a splash of color, and that's pretty much it. That's how I draw Rath from Ben 10. I want to thank you for joining me today. Stay creative, and I'll see you in the next one.